I'm back, your favorite realtor, Conrado Casalo, here with Michael J. Real Estate. And today we're gonna answer a few questions. Should I buy a new house or should I buy an older house that might need a little bit fixing? It depends on what you're approved for, how much can you afford, and how much cash are you strapped with. I'm gonna give you an example. I had a buyer who was approved for $300,000. Houses that were selling at $275, $280 were going at $315, where he couldn't get the house because his approval was only $300,000. So we were looking for a few months, and I said, you know what? Have you ever thought about just buying a little bit of a fixer house? He had enough cash to renovate the house. He just had an approval of $300,000. I started looking for houses that were less than $300,000 but needed a little bit of fixing. And we actually found one. It was on the market for about 6 months for $300,000. We talked him down to $280,000, and he ended up spending $25,000 in renovation, the kitchen, the roof, because it was sold as is. And that's why a lot of buyers were not attracted, because it wasn't gonna pass inspection because the roof was leaking. He was able to buy the house for $280,000, renovate for $25,000, so you're looking at like $305,000. But right now, as it sits on the market, his house is worth $380,000 to $400,000. Because of that strategy that I showed him, he was able to save $20,000 on a house, walk into it, fix it up, and have an equity of $60,000. In that situation, yes, it would have been good for him to buy a fixer. Now, if you don't really have the money to renovate, but you have the approval of buying a brand new construction and you just want to walk in, you don't want to do anything, you're not a handyman, you know, you're worried that it might not pass inspection, I would say go buy a brand new construction so it's move-in ready, you have no problems, you have the peace of mind that you know your roof is gonna last for 20 to 30 years, and you know that you have a home warranty from the builder that if anything goes wrong within that first year, it's gonna be fixed for you. If you're confused and you need more expertise, go ahead and contact me, 253-261-9559. Visit my website for a list of homes in your area.